Hello, it's Daniel Gav, and this is Telltale Batman.
I don't know if it's going to be drawing immensely on the 1960 TV show.
I bloody hope so.
Possibly. So yeah, this is a really short teaser trailer, like almost setting the tone for Telltale's Batman game. There's no footage in it, but
Yeah.
we're going to speculate on what Telltale's Batman might be a bit like based on what you can see in this trailer.
Yeah, well, he is the world's greatest detective.
Yeah,
And Telltale games, that's what you do. You detect things. It's a perfect marriage. If we can't have an X-Files Telltale game, this is the next best thing for me.
we get a lot of detective work, interrogation,
Yeah.
reading people, are they lying to you? Lots of cool stuff. And I like the idea of their framework of a branching narrative, a Batman story, the idea of consequence. Imagine if you have Robin in this and, depending on the ending, Robin can die. Your Robin can die and you can be responsible for it.
Oh, I don't want that.
So
imagine if you can save your family. Maybe they'll have like a crime alley scene and they'd be like, whatever you do, you can't save them. That's sad,
what's
isn't
that
it?
for the whole game, for all 5 episodes just set? No, you want to be Batman.
I don't want to see his parents die again.
So yeah, the trailer kind of, through sound bites attributed to various people and some imagery, that you're kind of getting the fall of Gotham. So it talks about voters losing confidence, crime rising, the victim was uncooperative with the robbers, which I took to be, the fate of Thomas and Martha Wayne.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because I think one of the things they say is like shareholders have been losing confidence. So they're talking about him, like Wayne Enterprises maybe. There he is. They keep saying like he's the most eligible bachelor. I really like this idea of going back to the beginning, but at the same time, it is a story you've seen a lot.
Yeah, like I wonder if the trailer could just be setting up all the basics and you'll get to him in like year 5.
Yeah.
Or it's going to be more the kind of early days, year 1. And I think it's probably going to be the latter.
Yeah.
And also showing Bruce Wayne, obviously you hold back Batman to see what the Batman design is going to look like.
Yeah.
But I imagine in the Telltale games there's going to be lots of scenes where you are Bruce Wayne as well.
Definitely, yeah.
Maintaining that cover. They play up the Playboy angle here with 2 women draping off him.
Yeah.
He's going to be going to dinner parties, like events, premieres, stuff like that. I like that idea.
I really like that idea because I think it's going to be bits, where you're going to have to talk about the Batman as Bruce Wayne and things like that and trying to like throw people off the scent. And
Definitely,
things like
I really like that, the simulation. And then they also call him a rich bum, one guy says.
Yeah.
Another person says the most eligible bachelor.
Yeah.
And then towards the end of the trailer, there's this tension where he says he's going to restore our city. And then someone says, you think maybe it could be Commissioner Gordon or some kind of police officer. He says, he took our responsibility from us.
Yeah.
And I wonder if that's going to be like something like Gotham Central, where GCPD are obviously thankful to a degree of Batman's help, but also quite resentful that he's doing their job for them.
I really like Gotham Central. It's one of my favourite comics.
Yeah, there's thought that if the police don't get to him in time, crap, Batman will.
Exactly, yeah. I really like the trailer. It's a really nice sort of, I guess, like setting the atmosphere more than anything for it, which is really, really good.
And that's a little bit, I guess, a bit like later Nolan posters for
Yeah,
Rises,
definitely.
where the buildings turn into the bat symbol a bit.
Yeah.
Again, it's just tone setting, but I wonder whether you can infer something about the art style for Telltale's game.
Yeah.
Previous games that kind of that cel shaded. This is like, it looks like textured paper and ink. Like, I'm just going to go out there. What if it was this art style?
Yeah.
Almost like painted watercolor, maybe even black and white.
Black and white would be really good.
It'd be really striking.
Batman looks really good in black and white. We're just looking at the stuff for year 1 though. Like year 1's style is really, really good. It's like these like weird, like muted, like yellows and browns and autumnal shades.
Pretty
I really
drab.
like that idea. I don't think they go black and white, but
I like this where like the ink's just bleeding into it.
yeah.
So Batman, who do you think could play him?
It's got to be Kevin Conroy in there.
Yeah, I feel like with most other characters, people go, "Oh, well, it'd be good to see a different Batman." But when it's anything where he is voice acting,
Yeah.
it kind of comes back to Kevin Conroy.
Yeah. I guess anyone could do it, in fairness. Like, they could get someone fun, but they don't usually get, like, big names and stuff like that to do. I mean, as in, like, big actors outside of the voicing community to do it. So I think it'd be really...
But Batman's something else, though.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's our first look at Telltale's Batman game series. I can't wait to play it.
Yeah,